Dublin Council authorizes covert agency to prowl city. It says they're going to have domestic spies listening to your speech, watching for hate crimes, watching for litter. See, the secret police are for the most petty crimes, but you're going to do hard time, quoting, community service in labor camps. With the introduction of the litter tip-off system, people will be encouraged to watch their innocent neighbor and report suspicious. I mean, how Big Brother is this? This is just, it's off the charts. Continuing here, you got to Google that story. British Prime Minister calls for Green World Bank, World Army. New Jersey's Easy Pass tracks drivers not on toll roads. Drivers that use Easy Pass toll responders are having their movements recorded, even when driving on free public roads. The New Jersey Star-Ledger columnist Paul Mulshine confirms that the State Department of Transportation uses Easy Pass scanners to know when, for example, a motorist drives to the mall on Route 24. They just admit it. See? I remember seeing 8 years ago in San Francisco that they put radio readers up all over the city, even though there's just 2 toll roads there. Just it tracks you everywhere. These are criminals, ladies and gentlemen. They're crooks. They want to make sure you never throw them out of office or never stop them sucking off you. You are the milk cow. You are the goose that lays the eggs. And they're going to put you in a little cage and slap you around and say, shut up, it's for your safety, or the earth's going to die, or Al-Qaeda's going to chew your guts out. On the police state front, Afghans to be spied on like the rest of us, prisonplanet.com. Invaded conquest peasants share Big Brother glee with free world. It's good enough for the population of the so-called free world, and it must be okay for the poor, broke-back, bombed to smithereens peasants of Afghanistan. Remember, I saw this in MIT magazine a couple years ago. They admit in Iraq and Afghanistan they're, quote, putting in the same control grid. They even call it that they put in here. This is a military-designed grid with the microphones and cameras. The U.S. government is contemplating a massive video surveillance project for the country of Afghanistan that will establish surveillance over all major thoroughfares in Kabul, the capital city, as well as all U.S. Multinational camps, traffic circles, and Afghan military compounds. And it goes in to say that the surveillance apparatus would provide 24/7 command and control system that would enable authorities to track personnel and identify vehicles with the use of license plate recognition systems. See, this is an occupied military grid, and this is the military here saying this for Afghanistan. This is what you're under, Americans. You're becoming slaves right now. Here's another one. Canadian taxi drivers protest in-cab snoot cameras. They're trying to make it the law in New York, too. CBS News, hundreds of taxis clogged the streets of Ottawa Tuesday morning as drivers demonstrated against new bylaw requiring security cameras in vehicles starting July 2nd.